What's up, guys? So we are doing the Brave Frontier banner review here, and we generally don't take much time talking about the 5-star base units, but in this banner, since it's a 5-star base and then all 4-star base, I think we really got to talk about Elza, because Elza is amazing. Elza, I think, is probably one of the strongest units of all time, even in Japan, because as far as I know, there is no unit in Japan that has an ability that can lower the enemy's defense slash SPR, or defense and SPR, by 50%. Full break only lowers the enemy's defense and SPR by 30%. And Delta's only does it like, I think it's 40%. So this is another 10% on top of that. The damage output that you get from that is insane. It jumps up exponentially. So the fact is, that ability, I believe it's a Ravager Strike, is amazing. And then she also has a better version of Barrage. So she has a 420% damage output, 3 random attack move. That's her ultimate, level 100 ability that no one's unlocked it in my friends list. And that will dish out some serious punishment. She's also got some great utility abilities. She can keep herself alive, so if you know an opponent's going to throw out like an instant death move, she can cast this ability where she can do a self-resurrection on herself. So there's just so many good things, and you can see the stats are just out there, insane. She's also got Man-Eater naturally, and then Demon Killer naturally. Her Trust Mastery is amazing at attack 120, Demon Scythe right there. She's also got plus 50% on Spears, so gaining so much more attack power from equipping her own scythe right there. That just, oh my god. I am just like, I'm in love with Elza. Like, I so want to pull for Elza. Elza pretty much alone in this banner, but I know that the drop rate is around like a 1% to get an Elza, and I'm like, I'm torn. We are getting so many free lappies, but I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on this. She also does have a nice AoE attack move. So many great abilities. The only downside is that she's a dark-based unit, and a lot of enemies are resistant to dark. So, let's jump in to the next units, because I'm just gushing over Elza. Elza is amazing. I think she's the best unit in the game right now, obviously. That's just how powerful I think Elza is. So, Tilith is a great healer, but she's only got her 5-star status right now. Her being a 4-star base means she's going to be approximately around a 4 or 5% drop rate out of these banners. And the sad thing is that she won't really be viable until she gets her 6-star status. You can see her stats here is very low. 5-star units just don't live a lot in this new 6-star era. So for about another 3 to 6 months, we won't see a 6-star evolution, most likely for Tilith, because that's how long it took in Japan. We are maybe rapidly increasing, but who knows, maybe we'll slow down. We didn't get the Brave Frontier banner for a long time compared to when Japan got it. We could not, maybe we don't see the next Brave Frontier banner until a year. Next 1-year anniversary for Brave Frontier. That could mean we may not see Tilith's 6-star evolution for 1 whole year. So we can't really judge her based on her future abilities. We have to judge her on here and now. So one of the best things that she does have right now is her Trust Reward is amazing. Goddess Protection nullifies all status elements. Great Trust Reward right there. One of the best Trust Rewards in the game. Status elements are killer, and especially in Arena now, people are throwing out status elements and paralyze, petrifying, things like that to your units, and that's really annoying. So status nullification is great. So she does have this amazing heal that also removes status effects. So it's a Kajira with status removal included in it. It's a great heal. That costs a decent chunk of MP, 25 MP, so it is a little bit costly. All her other abilities are also very costly in MP. She has a better version of Cheer. They will do 40% to all stats, attack, SPR, mag, and defense for 2 turns. And then finally, her best ability right now is a kind of bar status element resistant for everything for 40% for the entire party. That one, again, costs a lot of MP as well. So the downside is that she's got these great abilities, but she's low on HP. She's got low MP, and her abilities cost so much mana that you're not going to be able to use her in long fights. She really shines at 6-star status. Right now, she's a great healer for 5-star, but we're in the 6-star era, and she just doesn't cut it in the 6-star era because she's going to get killed easily. She's going to run out of MP. She's just not a unit that will last a long amount of time right now. And then the other two units are Sera, 4-star base, and Karl as a 4-star base. And I really like how they split up the banner here and they cycle through it. You get to see the stats and information on the Trust Mastery here. So the Trust Mastery on these two units is the only redeeming quality that they have. Sera's Trust Mastery, not so great. Boost defense, SPR by 20%. You're not really going to be using that. You get HP 10% as well. But Karl's Trust Mastery is actually really good. For right now, it's probably the best attack boosting Trust Mastery in the game. Mag, not so much at 20%, but you get that HP as well. Downside is that it's a 4-star base, so you're not going to get a lot of Karls. You're most likely going to get 4% drop rate on these guys. Maybe 5% if you're lucky. We'll have to see what the drop rate actually comes out to in the survey. You can post your results down in the survey to help us out, figure out what the drop rates are, if they got a really good boost, or if it's still just about that 4% drop rate. And really, the only thing that they have is their Trust Masters. Their abilities suck. They're 5-star max units. They're not getting 6 stars in Japan, so you have nothing to look forward to, and you don't really want to be using these 5-star units. So overall, this banner has 2 things going for it, and really just 1 right now. Elza is amazing. So is it worth it to go crazy and summon for this banner for Elza? Probably not, but I am a sucker. I think I might actually do a couple pulls just because they gave us so many free lappies with these missions out there, and we've got so much lappies already saved up. Tilith will be great in the future if we get the 6-star evolution. We just don't know when that will be. Right now, it's not her time, and sadly, she's just going to be a bench warmer for now. And the other 2 units are just garbage, pretty much. Trust Masteries, and you probably will be farming other Trust Masteries, and you won't even have time to get to them. So yeah, really, this is an Elza banner, and I don't know. I'm so tempted. I want to pull for Elza. Man. So really, if you have Rifia right now, you probably don't even want to do your half-price summons unless you want to really focus on getting the bonus karma in the event, because each one of these units is actually going to give you bonus karma, and that could benefit you a lot. If you're trying to farm event materials, or if you got lucky and got an Elza, you definitely want to make sure that you get the event materials in there for Elza specifically, and yeah, do a couple of these daily summons, get some more squad, and bring in almost a full Brave Frontier party to dramatically increase the karma that you're going to get in these missions, because the karma that you normally get is really, really low there. So overall, probably wouldn't recommend summoning if you have Rifia. If you have Rifia already, don't summon, is my word of wisdom here for you guys, especially if you're a free-to-play player. If you don't have Rifia, summon, because Tilith will be a great healer. Granted, she's only 5-star, but if you don't have Rifia at 6-star, Tilith is the best 5-star healer in the game, and you definitely want to try and grab her because she's not coming back for a while, and she's a really, really good unit. So thanks for watching. Hopefully the RNGesus gods give you an Elza, and I can just be your friend and use your Elza. This is the first time that I actually, I feel really bad if I summon and don't get Elza. Gummy, Square Enix, why are you doing this? I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.